Hi, good afternoon. This is Thorn from Dream Design, and today I want to talk about conformity. Um, a lot of people are not gonna like this, but I don't claim to know anything. I speak my opinion. My opinion is based on a lot, and it's never ending. My opinion is open-ended. I allow myself the possibility to grow and to learn more. So I have not come to any conclusion. But I can tell you what I've discovered so far. We could get rid of some beliefs right now and go after some greater things. What's one belief we could get over? I think a lot of people have said this and a lot of people know this, but I just want to reiterate and emphasize there is no prerequisite, okay, for happiness, okay? Like, for example, there are some sadistic motherfuckers, sorry about my language, that likes to be beaten with canes and fucking leather and shit. They like that shit, To them, that makes them happy. To me, you come beat me, I'd be pissed off. I'm gonna fight you. Don't come at me with those leather fucking shit. So there's no prerequisites to happiness. Similarly, I'm gonna just chill out right here. Nice little birds tweeting. There's also no prerequisite for making money. There are some techniques and some laws as to how some things operate, but if you know those laws, then you really don't have to conform to any market or any style. So let's just say in the professional athlete world, or in the sports world, athletes dress like athletes. They occasionally wear suits and so on, but they basically get geared up in Nike and Adidas and Under Armour and so on. And they wear their hair all colorful and you can do whatever. Now, the corporate world has been, you gotta be clean cut. You gotta have they call it a Caesar here in America. Trinidad, they call it a one level or a Snoop. I don't know what they call it these days. But they would somewhat insinuate that if you are to be in the corporate world at any level, whether you be an employee or somebody with an idea, or an individual person just representing different companies, whether it be sales or any other thing that you could do. You could do a whole lot of things as an individual without being attached to a company and without having your own company. You just be a broker, okay? They try to tell you, and they do it in school. Wrap your package. Now, I believe wrapping your package is whatever you're wearing. Like my shirt, you could see that, I don't know, you could just look at some simple parts of it and you could tell that it's ironed, okay? There's no wrinkle, okay? It's ironed. So wrapping your package, I'm wearing shorts, so, and a watch and so on. So as much as I may not be wearing some slacks and a tie, what I take from wrapping your package is whenever you dress properly, okay? If you're putting on some shoes, make sure your shoes clean and polished. If you're wearing a shirt, make sure it's ironed and it's clean, there's no spots on it. And if you have hair, girls naturally have hair, so it's normal, but boys or girls, because I've seen some fucking women with their hair all messed up and it smells. Okay, if you have hair, keep your hair how you want it and keep it so that it doesn't go on anybody else and it smells good. You can try to keep it neat in line with your package, At the same time, what I define as neat might be different for you. So when it comes to hair, and I really want to speak about hair because me as a black Rastaman, not Rastaman religiously, but as far as my hairstyle, ooh, trust me, I get pulled over every day. Yes, I just prepare for it now. I have my license, registration, and PBA, those cards that you give to the officers from other officers. I have those things laminated together. So when he pulls you, I just give him a whole card with everything. So I know you're going to pull me over. You pull me over all the time. You're looking for me because you thinking that I'm the bad guy. Oh, by the way, we have grown adults in America, right? What the hell is that? Grown adults in America still thinking like they're 12 and 11 years old, where there's good guys and bad guys. Are you serious? No, there's human beings. And then there are events or things that are perpetrated or done that are influenced by either emotion, by poor state of mind, and that's it. Emotion or poor state of mind. Either go into an angry fit or a stupid fit because of drugs, or you have a poor state of mind because the basis of your mentality is imbalance. What you learned and the type of love and appreciation you got was imbalanced. So you have that the activities of people are being, you look at a person who doesn't act and you punish him for years for the act. What led up to the act? Nobody deals with that. Okay, so that's why you have perpetuating crime levels and perpetuation of growth in crime, especially in Trinidad. Why? Raymond Yard is not going to stop the minds of people from going down the road of crime and violence. What will cause people to take a different road? That's my life work. My life work is designing methods to change momentum from spiraling downwards to soaring upwards or spiraling upwards, changing the momentum. Okay, so that should be the focus. It's not conducive to minority majority. Okay, the method that I'm talking about in terms of going after what caused the problem, it's not very conducive to monopolies. If you start enhancing the minds of people, if you start liberating the minds of people, then they're going to become empowered and they're going to start to change things that are not working in society. When those things start to change, what happens is the balance of power begins to change. Okay, so now you have an empowered working class or you have an empowered populace. They are now more powerful than a disempowered populace that are separated. So if you empower people, you bring them together, you realize they can do anything. But if you keep them disempowered, retarded, and uninformed, drugged up, poor health, poor information, and misdirection, misdirection is so prevalent. Like, a lot of people think that they know some things, but they just have been misdirected with a lot of complex information. They learn the complex information and they think that they know. Yeah, I know, man. I'm an astrologist. I read these books. I went to school for it, and I really, really know. Okay, good for you, buddy. Did you leave any room for a possibility that somebody may have fucked it up or lied to you or put some shitty information in there? Just always take everything with a grain of salt, but that's a little bit too loose. I say take everything and let it go. You take some shit with a grain of salt, you might be inclined to keep it. But you take everything and let it go, man. I was in the church. Oh, she's beautiful. And I was in the mosque. I still am in the church, I'm in the mosque, you see? But I've let go of each. So, yes, I would learn from each. I would benefit from each. And I do not serve two masters. That's the thing. When you look at the Bible and the Quran, Sallallahu Rahman Rahim, yes, they talk about the same God. Okay, so yes, there's two masters, but I'm serving one master. And my master is very simple. Okay, my master is love. And how do I demonstrate love? Or how do I allow love to flow through me? Well, it's based on my vibration, my action, how I think about people and things all day, every day, and what I do all day, every day. That's my relationship with love. As far as particular techniques and doctrine, yeah, so that's where religion comes in and all the other stuff that I research and learn. So, as far as conformity is the enemy of self-actualization. And I just quoted, that's my quote, that's Stoneholder, TH. Conformity is the enemy of self-actualization. If you really want to find out who you are, to do the things to make you really happy and really rich, you immediately have to stop. I'm laughing because it seems so obvious, But you have to stop doing the things that is not what you want to do. If you want to do something, just get away from the norm. If you want to be special, then stop doing normal shit. Start doing special things. People are going to call you crazy. Your wife is going to want to leave you. Your husband is going to want to leave you. Let them. Enjoy that shit, man. Tell them to fuck off. Okay? You want to do you and do the things that you really feel. Take the time to do it. It's really important. The other thing I want to talk about, I'm gonna let this video run on. I usually make 7 minutes videos, but in my research, I'm coming to notice that people that are looking for truth, they want more than a taste, okay? They want to have a conversation with me. So I've taken the camera into my hands today, and you know, I'm having a conversation with you. So what can we look at? First, we looked at conformity, right? What else can we look at? We can look at, how you doing? Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. It's got from mail from the mailman. Just dropped that in the house. Fantastic. I have so many secrets to tell you guys. Some of them some of them it's like would sound too good to be true, but it is true, you know. Let me show you, for example. Dun dun dun. I'm in my house. Yeah, all that is in my house all day, every day is documentaries, by the way. So you see those boxes up here, Zappos and that other box there. You see this other box on my table? This is an iPhone. Boom, shipment. Okay, right, that's evidence. I didn't buy all that shit because clearly I'm recording you on a phone right now. I don't need a phone. I got my phone. All right, my phone works. So let's talk about. I'm gonna go into why I showed. Let me go into that now so that we don't stray. That's a job I have. You see me, I'm at work right now. I'm at home, chilling out. My boys are taking a nap. This is work. So what I do daily takes about 3-4 minutes to do this, or less. It takes a couple seconds actually. Just like the mailman just came, his truck is right there. That's one mailman. FedEx and these guys come in. So if I have anything to mail out, you would get it from me right here, right outside my house. It's a mail on the floor there, you know. So I have a relationship with the USPS guy, and a relationship with the UPS guy and the FedEx people. So I say, hey, I ship stuff. Every time you come by, I come by one-on-one. That's, you know, so I can give you stuff to ship. So they pay me like about $3,500 a month. I have to pay my own taxes, and if I happen to run out of tape and I need to buy tape, they pay me for the tape. If I have to go to the, let's say these guys didn't come to my apartment and I had to go to a shipping thing, they compensate me for gas and so on. So it's a real easy job for your $3,500. It's like you could always have this as a by the way job, you know. So you have your work, like I have my company, but that pays like 3-4 interns or 5 interns. $3,000 pays 5 interns. So the interns produce money as well, but that produces money, and it's very easy. So you could check that out. It's basic. I call it personal shipping hubs, and I'm designing a business model to have shipping companies go through my company. And I will hire people around the world, and they will be going through my company. But I will be doing the screening, because the reason I got this is because I'm trustworthy. You know, my name and what I did in the past. They say, oh, we can trust this guy. So not everybody could get this job, but you can. You know, and for the people that can't, like, I can get it for you. So that's one model. But it's a very easy system. It's one of the things that a lot of people don't know. You know, like it's people working at Wawa right now, for example, they make $800 a month, okay, and they work hard all day, slave work, you know. So they say knowledge is power, but knowledge is only power when it's organized and can be used powerfully, you know. And power is only power when it could affect millions of people, you know. Otherwise, it's not power. It's just your opinion. Might be good or bad.